Hello, this is Ken Roth Jr. again. I've decided to give weekly updates as to my case. I wanted to show you proof that I did in fact get a hold of Miss Captor. I don't know if you'll be able to see it all, but if you go onto her webpage, www.captor.house.gov, and we're in the upper right hand corner, it'll say contact Marcy, and if you click on that, you will get a form that you fill out, and this is what it looks like. Like I said, I hope you can see that, but it'll say contact form, salutation, first name, middle initial, last name, suffix, meaning junior or senior, street address, city, state, zip code, phone, email, subject, and your message. And if you would like to opt out, in or out from her newsletter. So I wanted to show you proof that I did in fact get a hold of her. I also wanted to give you the name of the Sylvania prosecutor that maliciously prosecuted me, and his name is Robert A. Pyzik, P-Y-Z-I-K. Also, I wanted to give addresses to all the parties involved. Mr. Robert Bolin, he lives at 4842 Old Meadow Lane in Sylvania, 43560. Legal says Countryside Estates, lot number 16. Judge Cronky, 5742 Walnut Cove Road in Sylvania, 43560. Here's a picture of his house. Charles Donahue, Judge Charles Donahue, 3307 Edgevale Road, Toledo, Ohio, 43606. Here's a picture of his house. As you can see, these houses are roughly between $200,000 on up. Judge James Bates and prosecutor Julia Bates, 3718 West River Road, Toledo, Ohio, 43614. They too have a beautiful home right on the river. Prosecutor Tosca David, T-O-S-K-A, 2638 Point Pleasant Way, Toledo, Ohio, 43611. Here's a picture of his home. Sheriff James Telb. Now he has three to four properties. One at 7433 Coder Road, which there was no picture, I believe. 7427 Coder Road, which I have a picture. And 7247 Compass Point Court in Maumee. He has a home there. Here's a picture of that house. Scott Ramey, Judge in Sylvania, 8050 Indian Creek Lane, Sylvania, Ohio. Here's a picture of his home. Mr. Pyzik, Prosecutor Pyzik, 6030 Glasgow Road, Sylvania, Ohio. Here's a picture of his house. All these people that have taken everything away from me still have their homes, beautiful homes, and I have nothing. I have nothing. They took everything. They took 2 homes away from me, 4 vehicles, $500,000 worth of property, and the most important thing that was taken away from me by crooked politicians was the custody of my child. I won custody of my child, a girl, before she was even 1 year old from her mother. And I lost custody because A, I got sick, 2, I couldn't afford an attorney, and I'll go back to reason number 1. I got so sick that they had to check to see if I qualified for a heart and lung transplant list. That's how bad I was. And the judge that took care of that, I will make another video after I get all this other stuff squared away. And that deals with Judge Barber out of Wauseon, Ohio. I raised my kid for 11 years by myself. And she was a straight A student. And because of prejudice and because of all the stuff that I have gone through because of these politicians that I've already noted and have named, I've lost money. You know, I'm broke. I'm living on a $640 disability from Social Security. And I'm trying to go to school to get off of that, off of the disability. So I'm not one for being lazy. I'm carrying a 3.85 accumulative GPA, with the past 2 quarters being 4.0s. So I'm not stupid either. So I wanted to let you know that I have contacted the ACLU again. I have not heard anything. I've contacted Governor Strickland and Congresswoman Capter. Still nothing. The FBI, the U.S. Marshals, the Inspector General, the Department of Justice. I've contacted everyone via email and give them links to these videos. And as of today, which is the 31st of August, I have not heard a thing. Once again, WTOL 11 and 13 has not done a story about any of this. I don't know why. Apparently, they don't want to tell the whole news and nothing but the news. They would rather run stories over penguins getting kinged or knighted than to report stuff that is very serious and in our own community. I think that's a crying shame, and I think their priorities were wrong. Just wanted to keep you in contact, keep you updated, keep in contact with me. If you wish to email me back, please do so. And please pass on the link to these videos to all your friends. And please write to your congressman or congresswoman and say, hey, enough of this. This U.S. veteran should not have to go through this. And I ask you to boycott WTVG 13 and WTOL Channel 11 out of Toledo, Ohio. Write to them and say, hey, we're not going to watch you anymore because you don't want to tell the truth. You don't want to tell the news. I appreciate any help that y'all can give me. Thank you very much for your time. I'll be in contact with you guys again next week. Thank you.